My name is Aaron. I'm one of the founders of EV Initiative, and today we are at quite possibly one of the coolest EV charging hub experiences in existence right now. We're at the Tesla Diner located in Hollywood, and today our goal, we want to get feedback from the EV drivers and the customers of the Tesla Diner. We want to hear their positive experiences, any negative experiences, if any, and gather data points. What we do at EV Initiative is we build EV charging hubs very similar to the Tesla Diner, where it's a fast charging experience, Tesla chargers on site, amenities provided, washrooms, food. So as we develop our own hubs and continue to build our brand, EV Initiative, we want to make sure that we are filling any gaps in the market. If there's any negative experiences, we want to hear it today, and we want to make sure that we plan for that and solve for all of them in the future to provide the best possible EV charging experience for EV drivers and non-EV drivers as well. All right, and I am with
Bernice Hamilton.
Bernice Hamilton. We are very curious. We want to hear about your experience charging here at the Tesla Diner, both positives and negatives, just your very organic, raw experience.
To be honest, I don't have any negative experiences here. It's only been great things, and I'm not just talking. This is probably the only place that I come to charge my car. It's super quick.
Okay.
The bathrooms are super clean. The food is pretty good. Every time I have like a question for any of the employees that work here, even the security, they're super helpful. I love it. I love my Tesla. I had it for about 4 months, and it's been great.
4 months, okay.
Yeah.
So prior to the Tesla Diner opening, were you charging at other hubs in the area?
I charge at my apartment complex if I need to, but it takes too long.
How long does that take?
I mean, if I want to charge it from like 30% to get to the 80, probably about 4 hours.
Okay, so that's a level 2 charger?
Yes.
You come to the Tesla Diner, let's say you come in around 20% battery, how long does it take you to get to 80 or more?
This is the first time that I came and it's at 20%, and it tells me that it's going to be about 30 minutes before I hit my 80% charge.
How many times a week are you coming here to charge?
I don't really do too much driving, so I'd say about 2 times a week.
2 times a week?
2 times a week.
And the 2 times a week that you come, how often are you ordering food? Or is that every now and then?
Every now and then, I'll order food,
So maybe a couple times a month you order food here?
Maybe a couple times a month I'll order food.
All right, so when you come here and you order food, what is your go-to item on the menu?
I'll just get a regular burger.
The Tesla burger?
Yeah, I'll just get a regular burger, and I'll get a cup of water, and I'm gonna get my protein.
Okay, and what do you think about the food if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Just talking about a burger, I'll give it probably about a 7.5.
A 7. It's a very good burger. I was actually impressed.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah. But for an EV charging hub, that's pretty high for a burger. Very good food. If there's anything about the charging experience or the dining experience that you would change, what would it be?
I do feel like the dining area is a little bit small, but overall it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change anything.
And the times of day that you come to charge, is it in the morning or evenings? Have you ever come here where it's been very busy, or have you always had an opportunity to get a plug and charge up?
The first time that I came here, I was in the line, so I probably had to wait like 10 minutes before I actually got into to charge my car. But that was the longest that I had to wait before. Usually I'll come at like, what's today, what time, 12 p.m.?
Yeah, we're at 12 p.m. on Wednesday.
So this is the earliest I've came before. Usually I'll come at about 2:30 or 5 o'clock, but those are like rush hours. And so you'll see a lot more people that comes here at that time. Once I start to like figure out the timing that works where I don't really have to wait too long, it works best for me. Yeah,
so avoid rush hour, but worst case scenario, you have to come and charge during the peak times, 5 o'clock, etc. The wait's not too long.
No, it's not too long.
Yeah, within 20-30 minutes or less?
Less than that.
Less, okay.
Within like 5 to 10 minutes.
Perfect. So there's pretty much never an issue when you come here. There's always lots of room. Yeah, there's around 80 chargers here, so lots of capacity. I know you mentioned you charge at home and here. Have you had an experience at another charging station, or?
I was over by the USC area once. I had a work event that I had to go to, and I was trying to charge my car, and it was like in a parking garage.
Okay.
But literally, all of theirs were broken.
Okay, and that was at a Tesla location?
That was not a Tesla location.
They make you download an app, or how was it when you charged it?
I did have to download an app.
Okay.
It was just because it was broken. All the stalls.
All of them were broken.
All the stalls were broken. It was not a good experience. On top of just trying to get into that environment, it was too much. So I wouldn't go back to that. I wouldn't recommend over by USC.
Okay. And then last question, if you had to rate the Tesla charging experience on a scale of 1 to 10, what would that be?
10.5.
10.5. Okay, higher than the 10.
Yeah.
So that's great. Great feedback. Tesla, the food here is burgers, fries, etc. At another location, what would you prefer to see? Same style of food, something more healthy?
I would say something more healthy. I like to work out a lot, which is why I got the burger, because they don't really have too many healthy items here for me. So I would love to see like some healthy items, or if you guys can get like some juices or some smoothies or something like that. I feel like I would love to see like some healthy items on the menu.
We hear that feedback a lot.
Really?
For the healthy food. So yeah, I mean, we're already planning to have smoothies on site.
Okay.
Maybe some sort of like a healthy bowl, like a
acai bowl.
Acai bowl.
Cabo. I love cabo.
Super good.
That's why I went over to the USC, because they got cabo over there.
Yeah. So we're here at the Tesla Diner. We ordered some food. The feedback we got from the regulars here is that the burger is a must try. So that's what we have here today. We're going to show you what it looks like. Really cool boxes. Chicken sandwich, the Tesla burger with chili. Another chicken sandwich, one's spicy, one's non-spicy. With chili and onion on it. Okay, I am here with
Richard.
Hi, Richard. So we want to hear your experience here at the Tesla Diner, charging as well as dining inside. So what are your thoughts?
All right, so dude, this place is so dope. And not only that you get to charge your car, you know, you can just chill in your car. You have the option of watching. You have the option of going to the diner. And when you go inside, dude, it actually feels like almost like a Disneyland experience. You know?
Yeah.
It looks like Star Wars, it looks like Star Trek, looks like you're in a spaceship. This thing looks like a spaceship.
Yeah.
You'll have a spaceship experience almost, right? Yeah, food's good.
What'd you order?
We got the burger, comes in a box that looks like a Cybertruck.
Yeah. So you're a Cybertruck driver? This your vehicle?
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay. How often are you coming here to charge?
Oh dude, this is our first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What brought you in today?
We wanted to try the burger. And it's good.
Okay. Where do you charge normally?
At our place, at our home.
At your place? Are you using public chargers often, or just whenever you're on the road?
Oh yeah, of course. Whenever we need to go to San Diego, drive up to the North Bay, we gotta hit up those charging stations.
What has been your experience so far charging on the Tesla network?
Dope. Because your car tells you exactly when you need a charge, how many miles to get there. I've drove at 0% before, and it still takes you another 5 miles-ish. No, but don't do it because it gives you a lot of anxiety.
Have you used other charging networks outside of Tesla?
Orange one at ChargePoint.
ChargePoint?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your experience at ChargePoint?
ChargePoint's dope.
Okay.
Yeah. You need your little adapter thing. That's cool.
But given the opportunity, you're always going to come to a Tesla network. What would you say? Whatever's closest, or prioritize Tesla?
If you go to Tesla charging, it's just so much faster. Yeah. It's just more convenient. Your car will tell you exactly where it's at.
Would you ever go back to a combustion engine vehicle, or?
Oh, dude, that's tough to say. I do it often because me and my wife share the Y, and not that the learning curve is different, but when you go back to a combustion vehicle, stopping is a little different. The speed's a little different when you press the pedal.
Driving the Cybertruck today as well, and it's a very different experience. You almost don't have to use the brake at all, right?
Yeah, when you turn, the back wheel turns too. Bro.
So my name's Aaron, I'm with EV Initiative, and I'm here today with
Tim Kershaw.
Tim Kershaw. So we would love to hear your experience charging at the Tesla Diner, as well as the food, just the overall experience.
I thought it was great. The burgers are excellent.
Okay.
I mean, really tasty burger. And it was really cool. You have the robots in there, pictures of the robots, and the burger, when you open it up, it looks like a Tesla car.
Yeah.
And I'm just here charging my car, so I have a Tesla.
Cool. How often are you coming to the Tesla Diner to charge?
This is the first time I've eaten here.
First time? And what brought you in today?
I'm just charging, so I thought I'd grab some lunch.
Okay, are you local to the area?
I know I'm not.
Okay, what area?
Mission Vieja.
Okay, so you normally, when you're charging, are you going to the public charging hub, or are you charging at home, or a little bit of both?
A little of both.
Okay. How long have you been driving EV?
About 2 years. I have
years.
about 180,000 miles in my car.
Okay.
I drive for Uber and Lyft.
Oh, you drive for Uber and Lyft. Okay, okay.
Like a lot of the guys here.
So you must stop at a lot of different charging stations and hubs, etc.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to a lot of the Tesla charging hubs. So
That's typically what we do.
yeah. And have you stopped at non-Tesla?
Yes.
And what's your experience at a non-Tesla charging station?
There's a lot more Tesla charging stations. It's the infrastructure is why I bought the car. I've been very pleased with my car.
Yeah.
I have no problems.
Yeah. So
You know, I wear out the tires, but that's because I drive it a lot.
yeah. So 10 out of 10 experience charging on the Tesla network.
Love my car, and the food was very good here. Very cool experience.
This place is awesome.
Thanks.
Really awesome.
You guys do a good job.
Hey, thank you, man.
Bye-bye.